to learn how to eat smart today by cutting calories without depriving yourself. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? It sure does. Making just a few small changes in your diet can lead to very big results. Here with advice is Shape Magazine contributing editor and certified sports nutritionist, Cardiello. Hi, Jay. Expecting your first baby. Congratulations. So happy for you. Awesome. All right, so we said at the beginning, and we teased it, we want to be honest, that you could lose 14 pounds. Is that what we said without exercising?
That is correct. Just drinking water alone, when you make the switch from, say, a sugary beverage, say cola or fruit juice, to water, you're actually cutting down about 50,000 calories. That may seem like a lot.
So we're talking about in a year.
In a year, it's 14.2 pounds. And it's always, and it's always important to remember, too, drink your water cold, because you're going to raise your metabolism by up to 26% for 90 minutes. Some people think it's warm water. It's actually cold.
Well, all right.
But you're I'll change. You are going to find the benefit.
The cold makes my gums ache.
Wait a second. What about diet drinks? Because people, you'd think there are no calories, but people always say they lose weight if they stop drinking diet drinks.
There's a lot of sodium in it.
There is a lot of sodium. And also, one thing you have to understand is that with Diet Coke especially, it kicks the body into wanting sugar about 90 minutes later.
So
you have to cut.
That's like chewing sugar-free gum. Whenever I chew sugar-free gum, I want to eat something sweet because I've got the sweet taste. Here's an idea. Don't chew it. Okay.
You guys are crazy.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so when you say when you drink water, everyone always likes it with lemon. There's a reason, a science behind it.
Well, there is a science behind it. What lemons do is they slow the absorption in the body of sugar into the bloodstream. So it cuts down on development of type 2 diabetes, and which is very imperative because there's such a risk right now with diabetes because we're bringing so much sugar into our bodies. And plus, too, it tastes great.
The nature's cleanser.
Oh, it is a nature's cleanser.
Yeah. I like to just pick it
because a lot of people.
You eat lemons?
Yes, I do. I
don't believe you.
Get in there.
Let's see it.
Okay, sorry.
So it's going to make you feel a little more
Jerry's going to be mad.
It's like what?
Now we can go into the red wine or something.
At Shape, a lot of our readers are mothers, and they find the thing like our kids are taking in fruit juice, and they want to stay away from not only the sugar but the calories. So what we do, we just pour half the fruit juice. And also half of water.
Oh, yeah, so just water it down.
Water it down.
Water it down because you're going to cut down not only the sugar intake.
It's too sweet anyway. It's too sweet.
But on the caloric intake.
Look what she just did. She ate a lemon. No, you don't even like it.
Wednesday, I brought the wine for you.
Wait, she just ate a whole lemon.
Did she?
Look.
Not yet, but I will.
She's cleansing.
It's so good. You've never done it?
I don't want to do it. No, don't make me do it. I want the wine.
Jay will.
Don't.
I'll eat it for you.
Yeah, I've got a little rind on it. That's the best part. See what you're missing in life?
I'm slowing the sugar absorption in my body right now.
See how the woman
is working out for me.
How is this wine going to taste to you right now?
Really good.
Well,
get in there. Get involved.
What I want to point out, and this is a Chilean red, and it's actually better for you than, say, a French red because it's going to have a 38% higher antioxidant content, which is going to actually.
The French are mad. They're going to be at you.
They are going to be mad.
You're in trouble.
But if you think about it, it's going to cut down on the cancer-ridden free radicals. So with the Chilean red, please. Enjoy it today. I know it's Wine Wednesday, and I got that especially for you.
You're not just
cute. You're smart.
All Jays are cute.
Now,
all Jays are adorable.
Soon we're going to be getting to spring. Soon we're going to be getting to summer. A lot of people are going to be indulging in beer. And I want to regress back to the point on water. Bringing in water before you have any alcohol beverage is actually going to suppress not only your appetite, but your need to bring in more alcohol into the body.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah, what's the point?
Just kidding.
Well, not with the wine, with the beer. How about we stick to that?
Kidding.
We'll just skip that.
A little bad joke.
Thank you.
Now, we are New Yorkers, and we do love our bagels, but unfortunately, there is a high sugar content. So I always say reach for whole grain, or in a sense, whole wheat. But yes, what we can do is we can actually scoop out any of the bread on the inside. And if you do want butter, some people like butter, I suggest taking a little bit of butter, microwave it, and then pouring it over the top. Because sometimes they slab it
Yes, I do that. When it's cold, you just eat the chunk of butter like that.
31 milligrams of cholesterol found in just a tablespoon.
Mustard's always a better condiment than mayo or the rest.
Switching from mayo to mustard can actually cut down about 300 calories. And you always have to remember, sometimes you're in a restaurant, you're, oh my gosh, I can't decide, but I want to eat healthy. Go for the mustard.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
But wait to eat
what's
baked
better than a
potatoes?
baked potato?
Nothing.
I'm sorry.
You know, it actually is good for you because it is a complex carb, so it will sustain energy in the body. Also, if you're going to choose fries, we're going to choose steak fries.
Why?
They're not going to absorb the oil as opposed to a shoestring fry or a
the real
thinner French fry.
Or the curly ones.
And I also want to point out, with olive oil, it is very important to not put it by the stove because it decreases your antioxidant content, and also choose for a smaller bottle.
Wait, most people leave it by the stove.
Most people,
why?
what the flame does, the heat does actually expedite the antioxidant content to decrease.
Okay.
And it actually will decrease the severity of not only asthma, but arthritis in the body.
You know, my kids have they all eat the sweet potato fries now anyway. They've given up the regular potato fries anyway. You don't think that's such a great idea?
I do think it's great. Anything that you say is a great idea.
You're coming back next week.
I have a Jay now too. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now you can enjoy the chips, but here's one thing that we do all the time. What we stress at Shape is that not to eat out of the container. Because one of the main things is that when we eat out of the container, whether it be ice cream or potato chips, we're going to eat straight to the end.
We dig down and get it out. We get it out of there.
So when we always have a big thing is called regression to progression. Eat like a child. Regress back to those days when you have smaller dishes and smaller plates. Because sometimes we fill things up and we eat through the whole container or through the whole plate.
Well, sometimes big things are good too, and we hope you have a big, bouncing baby.
We sure do.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks, honey. Happy New Year, doll.
All right, coming up next, it's Downward Dog.
Oh my gosh, that means Gwen.